Good morning. Today is the first day back from break. It's about 7:20 and I got here about 10 minutes ago, but I had to take 2 trips to unload my car. I had to unload all my curriculum back into my classroom, and now I'm kind of just sitting here. I had a great winter break. It was 3 weeks. It was great. But the last week I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back. It was really nice to have that kind of break, and now I'm super excited to be back. And I'm really excited to start the second semester. I just wish I had more sleep today. My sleep schedule's so off. I'm definitely a person that stays up late and likes to sleep in. So I probably slept for 3 hours last night. I did get ready in like 20 minutes and I drove to Starbucks, which is not that close to me. It's really annoying. So I did get a Starbucks because I knew I needed it, and I have a meeting after school. And also, of course, I had 3 weeks to plan my week out for today till Friday. No, I waited till last night. So I was planning till 12 a.m. What I did get done over break though was 2 stories of ELA. I'm also super happy because first thing in the morning is my prep. So I will be making a poster during my prep. And it's just weird coming into my room after 3 weeks. And the last time I was here, I had to literally rush out the door to go to the training in San Diego. I still have Christmas decorations up. I love Christmas, and now it's over. And I'm sorry, this is kind of my least favorite time of year, just because the weather where I live is very windy and cold. Windy and cold. No. Alrighty, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to organize all the curriculum I brought in, because I made some copies and stuff for my lessons. I'm gonna look through my bins to see what lesson papers I have and figure out what I'm doing today. I know I am focusing on procedures. If that's the last thing I do, it is procedures. We may even work on procedures during STEM or STEAM. I just want this to be a nice reset. So we're gonna be doing procedures, procedures, procedures. And this time, not like in the beginning of the year, which I failed at, I'm gonna have the students model what I want them to do. I'm excited to see my kids though, so I will catch back up with you guys when the kids are at PE and I'm on my prep about to make my poster. Okay, so here's all the stuff that I had to bring in from my car. Curriculum and lessons in there. More curriculum and a book from college. More curriculum and a bunch of random stuff I need to bring into my classroom. So what they're going to be working on this morning for their morning work is a job application, and I think I've talked about this before, but I just made this, and they get to choose their first job that they are interested in and why they would be good at it in a second. And I usually choose those after school on Monday, or maybe even on my prep or at recess. So the first thing I'm really going to be practicing procedures on, because I could not stand this last year, is them coming in and knowing exactly what to do for morning work. So that is a procedure that I'm going to be nailing this morning, first thing after they line up perfectly on the line. So their morning work is that green paper, and I'm really going to drive home. You come in, you look on the board, and it tells you exactly what you need to do for morning work. That is what you work on until I dismiss you to put your backpacks lined up against the wall, because I line up my backpacks against the wall in number order. Okay, I'll catch back up with you guys at my prep. I just spent maybe 10 minutes creating this poster. Let me show you. I got it from the internet. So we're gonna be focusing on main idea and details. So the details are like the scoops of ice cream that support the main idea. The main idea is like the cone. It is the main thing that holds the details in place. So that's what we're really going to be focusing on for our lesson today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week. This on TPT, it is free. You can just search Main Idea, or let me actually find the creator. Deb Hansen. It is free, and it comes with the papers I'm going to show you. So this is the Main Idea. We're going to be working on the first one together, which is about bees, and then I'm going to be filling it out here also, whole class. So what I put in my lesson plan is we're going to be marking the text in a certain way, circling the main idea of the sentence, and underlining the details, which they put here, and then we're going to put right here. It's the end of the day, and it went pretty fast. It did help that I had PE this morning, so. Also, my principal came in randomly while I was teaching the Main Idea lesson. I don't know if I showed you guys the poster I made. I think I did. But he came in and he sat for like 5 minutes and was like writing stuff down, and I was like, scary. I'm new. I get nervous about that kind of stuff. But basically, he was in my room to see, like, he had like a checklist he was looking for, and I got really good check marks on it. I was so happy. He was looking for my objective and my standards to be posted, which they were. He was looking for collaboration, which they were doing. He was looking for what they were doing. They were taking notes on, we were doing a close read of the text and marking the text. And he really liked my Main Idea poster, which is really awesome. And I was just really happy about it. So cool. Okay, I have a meeting in 9 minutes, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom before the meeting. I have no idea what we're doing at the meeting. Maybe it's a PLC. I don't know. So hopefully it's only an hour meeting, not a 90-minute meeting. I'm gonna come back in my room and clean, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart because I need food for the week. Catch you guys after the meeting. I am back from the meeting, and it was really well. It was actually really fun. We have a PE teacher, and he does a special team building with the 4th through 6th grade. And so basically we just did one, the whole staff. We had like, basically it was a team building exercise, and we had to have these circles across the way. And I volunteered to like squat and get all of them both times. Yeah, I am sore, which is sad. I should not be sore from just doing maybe like 20 air squats. That is terrible. I used to work out all the time before I started teaching. Now I haven't worked out since July. And yeah, I am suffering the consequences. I can't even do 20 air squats without being sore. Like, my quads are sore. I don't know, we got out pretty early. It's 3:30. I'm gonna do some sub plans for Wednesday because I have a meeting right after school tomorrow on time, and I'm gonna clean up my room and organize some papers while listening to music. And then I'm gonna go to Walmart and then go home and take a bath. So I'll just do my sub plans and I'll show you. They're nothing special, trust me. I always thought I would be the teacher that would have the beautiful sub plans, everything just beautiful and organized. Then I became a teacher. No. At least not my first year. I will be that organized and that pristine. And I'm okay with that. Trust me, I subbed for 2 years. It's all good. So I found, when I cleaned out my classroom months ago, I found that I had a whole class set of wholes, and now we are starting to read wholes. We read the first 3 chapters today. They're pretty short, and it was fun. I wish I did this earlier. It's a nice cool down after lunch. Every student has a book to follow along with. If you guys know of any resources to allow me to get another class set of any book, let me know. I would love to read more books whole class. I was even thinking Wonder. I've never read Wonder or have seen Wonder, but I think my kids would really like that book. I probably have to investigate a little more to get a class set of that, but it's really fun. I recommend it. Alrighty, Gonna make some plans and then I'll be back. About to leave. I am literally starving. I decided to move some desks around because some of it wasn't working today, and I feel pretty confident now about it. I made copies before the copy room closed. Annoying that it closes at like 4:30. It's 5 o'clock. But I made my own math worksheet for tomorrow because I split the lesson into 2 different lessons and I wanted the lesson to match more of what I taught. We'll learn as a teacher that you have to do that a lot, unfortunately. So I made those copies for tomorrow. We'll be doing a Thomas Edison narrative writing later this week on Thursday. So I printed out the 2 sources. I just took 2 different sources from Amy and Lemon's Rooted in Reading, and that's gonna help me with this. So that is for Thursday. I've made copies of that. I found out today that the copies that I have been accumulating did roll over. So I have like 2,000 copies now. I'm so happy. It's the least they could do, right? Is roll them over. Okay, of course I forgot to print out a part of my subplans, but this is all it looks like. It's plain. I don't think there's any names on it. There's not, but it's just plain Jane, clear as day. It gets the job done. All right, I'm starving, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to the store and get food for this week. So thank you guys for watching me today. The kids were pretty good. They were a little chatty at some points, and I almost feel like it's my fault. They don't know how to whisper, and I feel like it's my fault they don't know how to whisper. So I will be trying my best at fixing that problem throughout the rest of the week. Before I leave, this is real life. I totally left my desk like this, and no, I do not care. I can do it tomorrow, not tonight. It's already 5 o'clock. 5:05, oh my god. Please like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.